Today we're giving out vegetable and fruit bags. We have some vegetables that was donated to us that we will be handing out at the end of the ceremony today.
It's so befitting for his eulogy when he talked about, I don't want you to remember all the awards I have and all the medals. I just want you to remember I tried to give my life to feed the hungry.
Yes. And that's what we'll be doing today, assisting in feeding the hungry, those who don't have any food.
And I see you have other sponsors that joined you.
We do. And they are donating some hats and gloves.
And who is that
day? Today. And that is from Southern University.
That's a great gift. And the weather is dropping here, so those gifts will be so needy, you know.
Yes,
and we always have to remember giving back to the community, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
And let's go. We're seeing the prices of food, just people can't afford it.
Yes.
So giving back through farming, now you also have an educational component to that, where you disseminate educational information for people who would like to plant food or something?
Yes, we can, and we do.
Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing. You think you're gonna have a good turnout today?
Yes, ma'am. We're looking forward to a large turnout coming by the church today.
And I think I was reading somewhere that the city council, the mayor, everyone, those are some of the people that sponsor this activity?
They are, and yes.
So we want to thank the town of Kentwood Council, Mayor Gordon, for being large sponsors of such a beautiful, needy event this morning.
Yes,
all right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Nicholas Muse. I work for the Southern University Agriculture Research and Extension Center as an A&R county agent. This morning we are doing a project in conjoint with the Angus Cattle Community Farmers Association to make bags for the elderly to pass to them as they come into the church this morning.
So I see that you're giving hats and scarves, and what a better time.
Yes, ma'am. It's so cold out. It's 34 degrees, so hopefully the hat and the gloves can keep them warm this winter.
That is the vision that Dr. King said, huh? He
Yes,
said
ma'am.
to give back, you know, and just because Dr. King is no longer here, that the mission of giving and giving back to the community has never stopped, should never stop.
No, it should never. You should always feel welcome to give back to your community when you can have the opportunity to.
We're here to commemorate the life works of the late Honorable Dr. Martin Luther King. And you support this effort today like you do every year. What's special going on today that really make you think about the works that Dr. King did?
Oh yeah, it gives me great joy to be able to come in, and we have a nonprofit group here that's going to be giving back to the community, and that is awesome. That is awesome, and I support it wholeheartedly, and I'm just wishing that more nonprofits would take the lead of these young men and give back to the community. Because I come from the old school where we was raised out of a garden, and it just warms my heart.
So you're a descendant of farmers?
Yes.
And so am I. I am, and I'm proud of it.
Oh yes, and it's none better food in this world than when you're homegrown. And you can go out there and take pride in from a seed to actually putting it on the table.
Councilman,
Yes,
one of the things
what they do, and then giving it back to the community. And I will support that wholeheartedly as long as I can.
the price of food is so expensive that most people can't afford it.
Exactly. And that is another reason why we should support our local farmers when they growth effort, because you can go buy you a bag of seeds relatively cheap and bring it to fruition to where you could have a meal very cheap. You just cannot go into a store today and buy any of these vegetables that's on the table over here next door for under $2 or $3. A single tomato,
pepper, yes.
a bell pepper,
Yes.
$1 and something cents. So it's a wonderful thing that these young men are doing.